fall can be the perfect time to get outside and do those chores you've been putting off, and contractor Chris McGimsie did just that.
This is my new place, just moved here. Previously it was a rental property, so you can imagine the tenants were really hard on the place. Eventually we're going to power wash this. We have a bunch of different stains we're going to apply, really contemporary colors. The planter boxes have rotted out, but our focus today is going to be privacy screens. This is a really simple DIY task that pretty much anybody can tackle with the right tool set. It's inexpensive and it's fairly easy. Okay, first things first, before we can proceed on this side, we need to do a little bit of maintenance. A lot of stuff has been overgrown and neglected before we can do any real demo. Okay, we're just removing the top piece of this bench so we can make room for our posts. This is pressure treated material. In the past, pressure treated was always green, but the manufacturers of PT now, in fact, made it brown in color so it resembles cedar, and it's a third of the price. In order to fasten this to our existing bench, we're going to use a 6-inch lag bolt, but we have to use galvanized because it's exterior work we don't want to rust over time. Posts are in. Our next step is to determine the height of the privacy screen. So in order to do that, I've decided to come down 12 inches from the top of our post. Now this gives us an idea of the height of our privacy screen, so we can put the structure in, our top plate and our bottom plate. Okay. To finish the structure of the privacy screen, we need to divide the privacy screen into equal sections. So we measured in the middle, and then we're going to divide it into quarters. So we found our center point, we cut our studs to the appropriate height, we'll level it, and do another section. Now comes the fun part, putting up the board. So for our design purposes here, we decided to use a 3.5-inch board and a 1.5-inch board. We've already set up the first course here, which is in fact 2 boards. We're going to stagger the widths of the boards along with the spacing. So here the next course is going to go up. We've got a 1/2-inch spacer, and then we just drill away.